in on fucking YouTube. If that's not pathetic. But little girl, and yes, I'm gonna keep calling you that because you ain't no grown fucking woman. Hold on a second. You ain't no grown woman. You are still a very young, immature dummy who should be focused on getting her life together instead of messing with real grown women online. That's what the fuck you should be doing. You should be worried about getting your life together instead of looking up to a 43-year-old man with no fucking job. Okay? See, that's a fucked up thing about you dummies. You dummies that like to play on people's job phones. You don't got no jobs for nobody to call. Mike Mills ain't got no fucking job. Queen Fire ain't got no fucking job. Tina ain't got no fucking job. Don't none of y'all got no fucking jobs. Jimmy does. Have I called Jimmy's job? No. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But keep playing with me, bitch. Keep fucking playing with me. And we're going to see who's going to be fucked up. Can you hear me now, Buju? Hold on. Let me go back to this player. Let me go back to this part of Queen Fire, okay? And what she just fucking said.
I got all your relatives' phone numbers. I know there is no type of comment to them. That's first off. You over here showing off what you got, your little stupid ass horses that you probably fucked and sucked.
Listen to this dumb bitch.
You're the one that put your life out there, bitch. Thing two, you keep talking shit about me, Kat. I'm gonna make sure that I fuck up your life. I will get you fired from your job. I'll get that car taken from you.
Bitch, how?
That little bullshit ass trap house that you call a house. You're not gonna have that shit anymore. So at this point, you might as well just leave me alone because I'm gonna find my way. I have people that I can have help me call your job. I can have them email it. As a matter of fact, we already done it. You just don't know when you're gonna be talked to. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna be talked to.
Numbers. I know most of your personal friends that you have on Facebook because I have people that track down all of your posts. They look through all. You know what I'm saying? Like you can hide your friends all you want. But once you go on your page and all, you basically show off everything about yourself. That's the main thing that you just a dumb, stupid fucking bitch. And
I'm a dumb, stupid fucking bitch. But you're sitting here online talking about you're going to call my job over and over. You're going to email my job over and over. You've got all my family's names, phone numbers, and contact information. You've got all my personal friends' information from my Facebook. Bitch, you're a fucking little stalker. But that's okay, baby, because it sounds like I need to have a conversation with Joe. Is that what the fuck you want? You want Joe to know that you've been out here sucking dick and fucking? Is that what the fuck you want your daddy to know, bitch? You want your daddy to know that you're a fucking prostitute and you got these Mexican pimps out here pimping you out while you're living in a rundown fucking motel, you homeless, jobless bitch? Is that what the fuck you want? Do I need to get Joe on the phone? Or how about your aunt? Do I need to talk to her? You know, the one that said that all you've ever done is accuse men of raping you, trying to rape you, wanting to rape you, or you were pregnant? You have a serious mental problem, little girl. You have a serious fucking mental problem. And clearly you have a mental problem because you look up to a 43-year-old nobody. This bitch ain't living her best life. This bitch is being pimped out living in a rundown fucking motel. And she has the nerve to come online and talk about somebody else. Call my family, bitch. I wish the fuck you would. I wish the fuck you would. I don't know where you think you're going to get with them. Right. But she don't even, but you know what though, Buju? She sounds stupid when she tries to roast people. She sounds stupid. Calling somebody's job over and over and over and over, emailing somebody's job trying to contact people's family members, sitting there saying about, I'm going to get your car took from you. Bitch, which one? Which one? I've been stalking your Facebook. I know who your friends are. I've got your family members. That's not roasting nobody. Exactly, Big J. She's a fucking dummy. You just sat online and proved that you're stalking me. You just sat online. No, listen. If you want to get somebody fired from their job, you don't go online in public and say, I'm going to call them over and over and over and over. You don't go online and say, I'm going to email them over and over. You don't do that, you dummy. You don't go online and get documented saying this dumb shit. You're nowhere close to my state. But that's okay, Pumpkin, because see, I have this lovely button called the download. So all you're doing is hurting yourself. Don't try to step to me, little bitch. You cannot play a grown woman's game with the grown woman when you're a dumb little girl. Let's keep that 100% clear to Leah. The bitch is so fucking scared of me. She has me blocked, okay? I can't go in her chat room. I can't comment on her videos. She has me blocked from her channel. But I can drop the link right now, and I will bet you that little bitch will not click it. She can sit there and talk shit, but that bitch won't click the link. Let's see.
You showed off where the fuck you work. You showed off your house. What's next? You gonna show us your car with the license plate on it?
Listen to this little stalker.
That's the point I'm trying to get to, bitch. You ain't winning. You're stupid.
I'm not winning. Yet I have my own home, I have a vehicle, and I have a job. 3 things that you don't have. 3 things, little bitch, that you don't have. You don't have a home, you don't have a job, and you don't have a vehicle. So who the fuck is winning? That's right, Cat. Let's keep going.
You're fucking stupid. But you want to call everybody out their name. You want to talk about everybody is in your pathetic. The most pathetic motherfucker here is you.
Okay, how am I the most pathetic motherfucker when I live in my own home, I drive my own car, and I have a fucking job? But I'm the most pathetic. But you homeless, and your biggest concern is sitting online stalking me. You're right. Let's keep going.
That's first off. You over here showing off what you got, your little stupid ass horses that you probably fucked and sucked. You the one that put your life out there, bitch. And then some of y'all dumbass niggas that go on her fucking page and comment all of this shit, y'all gotta be, y'all have, you know what? There is no type of comment to be said. Y'all should be ashamed of your motherfucking self.
No, you little autistic whore, you should be ashamed of yours.
Y'all stupid as fuck for even sitting here trying to amp up this bitch. Like, what is...
See, I'm not going to keep giving this little bitch a retarded pass. I'm not going to keep doing it, so let's keep going.
What's the point of that? Y'all know this bitch is stupid. Y'all go over there and make all these comments about good job, Cat. Them bitches and them niggas ain't shit. But then you go on our fucking pages when we talking shit or addressing her. You talking about you need to take this video down. The fuck out of here, dude. The fuck out of here.
Oh, she's talking about Jafar.
That's the shit I fucking like. Don't bring y'all stinking asses over here with that bullshit. Because that's all y'all do. All y'all do is just make fucking, I don't know, y'all just retarded as fuck. And this is the reason why I don't fuck with the majority of y'all over here. That's the main reason. Y'all niggas, I don't know.
But bitch, you let them call you and you call yourself the murder queen. You're the murder queen, right? You're the queen of that team. This is what you got, Mike Mills? This is your best? This is what the fuck you got for me? This is your fucking best? Shit.
What's so special about Kat?
Everything.
This is my main thing. What is so special about this girl, Kat?
Everything.
This girl got a fucking history of, being a hoe.
Oh! Yeah.
She got a, history of just, all this fraudulent shit. Like, she went to jail for tax fraud.
Okay, that's a lie right there. That's slander. I never went to jail for tax fraud. That is slander. That is not true. That is a straight out lie. First of all, bitch, let me tell you how it works. See, this again goes off of what the fuck you don't know because you are young and dumb and you're not cut out for this, and you certainly aren't cut out for me. So when you want to pull up my nursing license, okay, and you see that from November of the 3rd to November the 19th, there was a thing on my license for taxes, okay? That is not tax fraud, you dumb bitch. When you are a licensed professional by any state, they will suspend your license or hold it until your taxes are current. That does not mean that you're tax evasion. That does not mean tax fraud, you lying little bitch. That just means that there was a balance of $1,100 that I had to pay. That was not even mine. It was my ex-husband's. But because at the time, my ex-husband accrued that debt, we were legally married. So it was a joint debt. And when he did not pay it, they came to me for the money. Because we were legally married, it became a joint debt. I paid the $1,100 and everything was fine. So that's slander, bitch. That's slander.
For these fucking parking tickets, so she'd have paid the shit on time.
Never had no fucking parking tickets. Here we go again. That's slander. That's a lie. I had a warrant for my arrest. And do you know what it was for? Never had a parking ticket. Never had a speeding ticket. I got caught skinny dipping. I'll say it. I don't give a fuck. In the local lake at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, this is something I have been doing since I was 17 years old. Okay? When it was hot outside, I would go to the lake, I would strip down, I would jump in, I would go for a night swim. It's quiet, it's peaceful, it's relaxing, and I fucking love it. So one night, when I did that, I got caught by the park ranger. I got caught by a park ranger skinny dipping, and when he wrote me the ticket, I said to him, I'm not paying this shit. I've been doing this since I was 17 years old. Go fuck yourself.
Come on now.
It's called Longview Lake. Look, she's
not faithful. She ain't faithful at all. She can't even be a good friend of Tiffany. This bitch went online talking about how Tiffany's son is in jail for like molesting children or some shit like that.
Okay, there's slander again. I have never came online and said some shit like that. Jay Hoskins, let me tell you, they won't even, okay, if I get pulled over, so what happened, the day that I got pulled over and I had that warrant, it was a rookie cop, okay? He was a rookie. He was excited. I had a warrant. He was like, woohoo, I'm going to take you to jail. Do you not know that when they took me into the police department, the other police officers were making fun of that officer for arresting me for swimming in the lake? Now when I get pulled over, they don't even bring it up. Let's keep going. Let's see how else she slanders me.
Malcolm, you know what? I'm blocking you. Whoever support this toothless bitch, you getting fucking blocked on the spot. You getting fucking blocked. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Talking about it's not right for me to get her fired. Fuck that stupid bitch. She called everybody's fucking jobs.
Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. I have not called everybody's jobs because not everybody fucking has one. Yes, I did call Lamar's job a long time ago. Yes, I did. Was it to get him fired? No. I never called to get him fired. I never did that. I never called his job over and over and over and harassed that place or those employees there. I never sent emails trying to get him fired. I never did any of that. I simply called to prove that he still had a job. Was it right of me? No. No, it wasn't right. But I did it, and I own up to it.
Look like some two soggy ass eggs.
Let's see.
You can't even get a woman. I curved you so many times, nigga. You keep saying I was RGR, and I never was RGR. I would never talk to you. None of that. I wouldn't do none of that shit. Period. I'll be right back. Hold on.
This is the murder queen, okay? This is the bitch they call their queen. This is the best that they've got. A lying little bitch that is slandering the shit out of me.
Your mouth plenty of times, and this bitch still wanna fucking harass you. I don't fucking get that. The reason why I put this bitch ass nigga's comment on my fucking thing is because of this. This stupid ass nigger, you need to censor your motherfucking self. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
Simpin,
Cause you bring no.
It's not that I can't keep my clothes on. That's not it at all. It's hot as fuck. It's humid as fuck in the Midwest in August. I didn't happen to have a bathing suit with me at the time. Sorry.
No substance. You're very depressed, you bum ass nigga. You're very depressed. You lost both of your women. You lost Michelle over fucking
Oh, now she's talking about LA.
You lost Ashley over.
This bitch is retarded.
Go ahead and prove them receipts that I was flirting with you. Go ahead and do. Why would I let a bum live with me? A 43 fat disgusting ass. When he was trolling Cliff, this nigga sent pizzas to his house.
This bitch is stupid.
Stupid ass nigger. You need to. That's the thing. I don't have to call her job, but since she want to sit over here and try to, come up with all these lies and get in contact with my family and shit, why not call her job?
Bitch, does that make sense?
Let this white bitch.
Does that make sense? Because she wants to contact my family, why not call her job? Bitch, you have been trying. You've been calling. And your dumbass is doing it either admitting to it live. You just admitted live on YouTube that you will call them over and over and over and over. You just admitted live that you will email them over and over and over and over. You are admitting to a crime. You are harassing those people. This bitch is retarded. I don't know. I don't know why she's saying that Super Saiyan Jim. I hate that shit.
Who hates black women? Malcolm, you're just a fucking nigger. That's what you are.
My God.
You're not a black man with sense. You just a dumb, cooning ass fucking Negro. That white ass so fucking much. It don't matter how disgusting the white bitch look. That's what you like. Just say that and fucking go. Go on her fucking page. Get the fuck off of mine. But you're not gonna be over here. So that's why I just blocked your ass.
Wow. She is disgusting. She's very disgusting.
In the same category as hidden. Damn,
Okay, fuck this little bitch. Let's go listen to something that Mike said last night. Again, last night, I was super busy last night. I had some stuff going on in my life last night, and then I got up really early this morning and went fishing, so I just got home not too long ago. Let's listen to this shit. Hold on a second.
That really is with this paint, motherfucker.
So, let's rewind. Ginny, Talia, and Tina worked so hard together to try to find docs on me, okay? Do you know how common my name is? I have the most common name ever. I mean, I don't think my parents could have been any more fucking boring in what they named me. So they pulled up a whole bunch of addresses. Mike Mills was live a few nights ago, and he pulled up a whole bunch of addresses. He clicked on one of those little houses and said, "Oh, that's Cat Smith's house." Well, no, that's not true. That was a lie. So I go to show what my house actually looks like. And now they got all kinds of shit to say about that.
Definitely ain't no fancy house. I don't give a damn about. I'm done trying to prove shit to you motherfuckers.
What the fuck were you trying to prove, Mike? You were trying to prove to all these people that this little teeny tiny little house across from a cemetery or whatever the fuck was going on when you were live, you were trying to prove to all these people that that's where the fuck I live, that that's my house. But clearly it's not. So what the fuck are you trying to prove to these people, Mike? What do you mean you're tired of proving shit to these people? You have not proved not shit. You have not proved that you have furniture. You have not proved that you own any homes. You have not proved that you don't drive old ass raggedy fucking cars. You have not proved that you have a fucking job. You certainly have not proved that you're going to go to a dentist and get your fucking teeth fixed. So what the fuck are you tired of proving? You haven't proved anything.
You got a toothless, lonely, dick-sucking, toothless white whore.
Now, doesn't he have the nerve? Doesn't he have the nerve to talk about somebody being toothless when this motherfucker has those itty bitty tiny things hanging out of his fucking gums, and there ain't that many of them to begin with?
With a cock eye and half a titty. Warn about everybody else to the point where you're putting your own family in danger. Now that we know what the house, now that they...
Up then! Pull up, bitch! I'm so fucking sick and tired of people talking big. Pull up. Because the only person that put his family in danger was Mike fucking Mills. Mike Mills put his own family in danger with all the bullshit that he talks online that he can't back the fuck up. You think you know where my house is? You think you know where I live? Pull the fuck up. I dare you.
They know what the house looks like. Now they can find your real address.
No, they won't be able to find it.
Goofy, toothless, crackhead, meth mouth, cockeyed, half a titty missing, dried up, dumbass, clout chasing for social media. Why don't you go kill yourself, bitch? Why don't you go play dead somewhere? God damn. Everybody sees how I'm living. I don't give a damn.
Oh, hold up. Everybody sees how I'm living. In an empty fucking room. That's how you're living, Mike. You damn right. We all see how the fuck you're living. You're living in an empty room.
Which you feel about nothing else. That house you showed still ain't fucking with my shit.
Hold up.
You know it.
Hold up. You don't got nothing. The fuck you talking about? You ain't got no shit. You don't have shit in your name but a Facebook and a YouTube, pussy. You have nothing.
What up, Talia? Let me hey. Let me show her fucking her house. Let me
yeah. Yeah, I've seen her fucking house. That shit looks fucking torn down. It look like a regular ass house.
My house looks torn down, but you're talking about a bitch that's living in a fucking motel. Now, Talia, do you remember back when Jamila was staying in an extended stay and you sat online up underneath Mike Mills and you talked so much fucking shit on her? You talked so much shit on Jamila because she had to stay in an extended stay motel. And look at your situation, bitch. And look at your situation. You sat here and talked so much shit about a woman that had to stay in an extended stay hotel, and now look at you, bitch. These people are really fucking pathetic. These people are really fucking pathetic. And this bitch is dumb. This bitch is uber dumb. You don't sit online and commit. Oh my gosh, hold on, sorry. You do not sit online and brag about how you are going to call someone's job over and over and over. You do not sit online and publicly brag how you're going to email and harass these people over and over and over. You don't do that shit. And you know why? Because you are breaking laws. So you come online to admit your crime. You're a dumb bitch. And when these people come after you, there ain't shit I can do to help you. Because trust and believe, they will. Let me tell you something. This is no lie. You can Google the story. So there was this man when the coronavirus started, okay? When the coronavirus first started, there was a man that called in. First, he called in a bomb threat, and then he said he was going to come to the hospital and shoot everybody that worked there, okay? Now, the man called, he called private. He did that star 67 or whatever, so you didn't know his number. When you are working in a federal protected hospital, when you are working in a hospital that is federally ran, you can't do that shit. You can't call in private. There's no such thing because the security of that hospital has all of that shit decoded. It's all decoded. So when you call and you think you're being sneaky and you think you're being private, you are wrong. They have your shit. Okay? Within 5 minutes, no lie, you can look up the story. Within 5 minutes, they had this man snatched up like that. Now, mind you, he thought he was cool because he was calling private. No. When you call and harass these people, they will come snatch your ass up, and they don't give a fuck where you are because it is federal. It is not state. Hey, Lamar. It is not state protected. It is federal protected. And they're not going to keep fucking with you, little girl. And that's why people were telling you to take down your videos. Because you don't know how to do your proper homework. You don't know what the fuck you're looking at. You don't know what the fuck you're reading. And you certainly don't know who you are fucking with. So am I going to tell her to stop doing it? No, I'm not. Keep on. I want you to. Keep making those phone calls. Keep sending those emails. I want you to. I want you to do that. Because when the murder queen is no longer existing on YouTube, you can take a guess where the dumb bitch is. I'm not going to sit here and ask you to stop doing it. No, 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 no. Because you are not hurting me. You are not hurting me when they can look you up online and see what the fuck you're doing. You're not hurting me when they can hear you publicly saying what the fuck you're doing. You're a dumb bitch. So let's go back to hear what Mike Mills was saying. This dummy here.
Ain't fucking with my shit. And you know it. What up, Talia? Let me
Hey.
let me show her fucking her house. Let me
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen her fucking house. That shit looks fucking torn down. It look like a regular ass house that needs to be fucking.
But bitch, it's not the house that you were trying to tell Mike. You and Jimmy and Tina were working so fucking hard trying to find my address, and you fucked up, didn't you? So now that you fucked up and your team looks stupid, now you're going to backpedal.
That shit. Look at this crap she's showing. She thought she was killing with this little 3-4 bedroom.
Just got off of work and I'm pulling into my garage.
Shit, nigga, how you doing, nigga?
And see how it looks.
It looks terrible. And I don't know who cut your grass. Goddamn crackhead cut your grass.
A crackhead cuts my grass. No, horses eat my grass.
I don't know who cut that fucking. She rich, but she got a fucking lawn full of crabgrass.
Let's take the
Well, it was one of her meth buddies. Yeah. Bitch. It was one of her tweaker friends.
Oh, no, you did not, MJ. No, you did not, you little drunkard.
Oh yeah.
Yo, she thought she was pulling up the Taj Mahal or something. Look, Mike, I'm in the Taj Mahal. Look a green special, bitch. I don't even like the way that shit look. I wouldn't. That's a starter kit home, first time body type shit.
Now you want to backpedal. Now you want to backpedal because your little minions got it wrong, bitch. They really thought they had something too. Tina, Jimmy, and Talia, man, they really fucking thought they had something. They really thought so. When was this, Dookie? Let me see if I can go find it. She probably took it down. Because I heard that she was in, I heard that Talia was in Kevin Smith's chat. And Mike said he told her not to ever go back in there again because that's not, he don't like Kevin and that's not where she needs to be. I'm like, damn. So Mike is running her now? Oh, yeah, she took that show down. Of course, any show where anybody cooks Mike, yeah, she took it down, Dookie. Of course she did, because Mike probably told her to.
And that's the end of it.
Let's see.
She won't come over here because she knows.
Hold on.
I'ma check her the fuck out.
Bitch, I can't come over there. The fuck you mean? This bitch just got done saying I won't come over her channel because she's going to check me. Bitch, you blocked me. How the fuck you going to check me? How you going to check me when you got me blocked, bitch?
I'm gonna make her so angry. I'm gonna put her in the corner. Then she gonna call me stupid. She gonna scream and yell, and then just leave. That's all she gonna do.
I'm blocked from your channel, bitch. I'm blocked.
That's just how Cat is.
I cannot.
Can't check nobody.
I cannot comment on her videos. I cannot chat in her chat room. I cannot click her link because the scared bitch has me blocked. And now you're going to sit here and act like you would check somebody? Bitch, check yourself.
But her fucking gas. I get that house look like it's 100-something years old. It really do.
Coming from a homeless bitch. You right. Oh, I'm sure she's gonna get cooked for it eventually.
Not even a paint job can help. Bitch, you need to remodel up that place. You need to fix up the roof.
Bitch, I have a new roof on my house, you dumb bitch. You need to get a roof. You're staying in a cheap-ass motel, and you got the fucking nerve. You got the fucking nerve to talk about somebody's house. You don't even have a fucking home.
You need to do all types of shit in your fucking crib before you move in that bitch. Or even think about calling that shit a home. That shit is not fucking the business. That's not the business at all. It's not. Since you failing completely.
I'm failing completely. But I have a home. I have a vehicle. I've got more than one vehicle. And I have a fucking job. But I'm failing. And this bitch is homeless with no car and no job. Explain to me. Explain to me how the fuck I'm failing.
Yeah. But beauty is driving her insane. We all know that. I'm just pretty. She want me to be ugly.
Bitch, you are ugly. You are. Listen, I'm going to say it again. If this bitch was pretty, I would say it, okay? I have no problem telling a woman when she is a beautiful woman. But this bitch right here is not pretty. All you are is fucking filters, ho. You are not pretty. Even in your natural pictures, there is nothing pretty about you, bitch. And I don't like the way you move.
Shit. But she can't. She just gonna have to deal with it. And she mad at Mike and wanted stalking him because of the fact that he basically complimented me and he just,
Bitch, if you think that Mike Mills is somebody to get a compliment by, then you are seriously fucked in life, okay? You need to aim higher, sweetheart. If getting a compliment from Mike Mills makes you feel good in life, you need to aim higher.
took up for me, so that's why she mad. She mad because it's a possibility that I might fuck Mike and not her. It's a possibility.
Oh no, sweetheart, you go right on ahead. You go right on ahead and claim that trophy. I will take last place in that event. I promise to God. I promise. I will claim last place in that event.
I'm not saying that it's gonna happen. I'm just saying it's a possibility. That's basically what it is. So it's Jamila. She's mad at me because it's a possibility that, you know what I'm saying? And she's upset.
Bitch,
that's just dumb.
You are homeless, jobless, and broke. How the fuck are you gonna get there? How are you gonna get there? Absolutely. If you depend on Mike Mills to boost your self-esteem, you have some serious fucking problems. Bitch, aim higher. At least get a decent looking man. At least get a decent human being. Really, I mean, this shit, you can't make this shit up. It's coming out of her own fucking mouth.
It's just logic, you know? That's basically what it is. Like, they got their own fucking way of showing how they jealous of another woman, and it shows.
Sweetheart, if you want to come online and brag about how you're going to go fuck Mike Mills, honey, I'm not jealous of you, okay? I'm not jealous at all. So let me clarify that right now. You go right on ahead. You have my blessing. You have my absolute blessing to go to Georgia and fuck Mike Mills. 100%. Congratulations to the two of you. I am not jealous, and I am not sad about it.
But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I ain't got nothing else to say. So.
Yeah, you should not say anything else.
But so far as Cat, bitch, you fucking retarded. You need to fucking get off of YouTube for a little bit and just come right back. Maybe if you do videos of like talking about your life stories and how, just do a video saying why I love black men and talk about how your father molested you.
Time out. Talia, why don't you do a video explaining why all you fuck are Mexican men? Why don't you do a video explaining why the only thing we've ever seen you with has been a Mexican man? And how my father molests? Bitch, are you dumb? I have the best daddy in the whole world. Are you fucking... There's another slander. Now she's slandering my father.
At the age of 7 years old.
Oh.
He fucked you at...
Oh, now my daddy molested me when I was 7 years old. There's another slander.
At the age of like 9, all the way up until like he was like 11 or some shit.
Really?
And then you figured, I just want to be loved by somebody besides my father. Like, this is something sick.
Is this bitch serious? Let me tell you something. And you, oh my God, I wish my ex was in the chat right now. I wish Justin was in the chat right now. If you were going to be a man in my life, the very first person that you are going to meet is my daddy. If there is something serious between me and a man, the very first person he meets in my family is my daddy, okay? Is this bitch dumb? You know why? Because my daddy's going to tell you whether or not you can be with his daughter.
So guess what? You had sex at the age of 13, had a child at the age of 14. And you...
That's another lie. You got it backwards, bitch. It was 14 and 15.
Felt like, you know what? I don't know what else to do. A baby is too much. So you just gave that child up for adoption, and even after that...
And your mama should have coat hangered you, bitch. You should have been the poster for a coat hanger abortion.
You still was hoeing. All the baby's daddies that you got, they didn't want to marry you. They didn't want to marry you.
Slander again. I was married.
They didn't put a ring on it. They didn't promise you to be their wife. No, none of that. They just pumped and dumped a child into you and they fucking bounced.
Coming from a bitch that fakes pregnancy, according to her own family, this bitch either says that men rape her, try to rape her, want to rape her, threaten to rape her, or she's pregnant every other month. This came out of her own aunt's mouth.
5 kids by 5 different baby daddies, and you still...
That's slander. I do not have 5 kids by 5 different baby daddies. That's not true. My daughters have a father. My sons have a father.
Still over here running your fucking mouth about somebody. That's the point I'm not getting. But do a video talking about how you love black men so much. Talk about that.
You guys want to talk about why I love black men?
Talk about how you love them so much. And why you don't find white men attractive. Go ahead and say that. You might get more views than just talking shit about me and many others. You might maybe get like 1,000 hits. Maybe you'll get more supporters that'll probably help you and give you some sympathy.
Bitch, what?
And actually feel your...
I need sympathy? I need sympathy because I prefer black men? Does that make sense?
Pain and actually, probably donate to your bullshit ass fucking cause.
I don't ask for donations. I could easily create a PayPal account, but I don't need nobody's fucking donations.
Do videos like that, sis. How about that?
You want to know why I like black men?
Yeah.
Super sane.
Go make some. Owning 2 cars. Whoop-de-doo. It is what it is. She could...
I have more than 2 cars.
She own 2 cars if she wants to. She's still broke. What difference does it make? Just one she paid off having for like years, and one she just recently just got. The fuck? You can have a car that you...
That's fucking goals, bitch. See, that's what I'm saying. You're not big enough for this, honey. That's goals in life. You buy something and you pay it off. Absolutely. And then when you want something new, you go get something new because you can pay that off too. That is called responsible adult goals. The fuck are you talking about?
Have for years and paid that shit off to the point where you don't have to worry about a car note. All you got to do is worry about putting gas in the car insurance and shit, and then she just got a new...
Coming from someone who does not own a car. Yes, I will buy a car. I will pay that car off. And right, I'll go buy another car. What is wrong with having a backup vehicle or 2? Because if your shit breaks down, what the fuck are you going to do then? It's called goals, bitch. It's called achieving something in life. It's called having something in life. All of which you don't know about. That's what I'm saying. Stop getting online and looking for validation from a 43-year-old nobody and go get yourself some real adult goals.
Car. She got a new car that she's still paying off to this day. That's probably what she's doing.
Right. And you know what's funny? Like, 2 of my vehicles are trucks. I have a little, and I'll say it, I have a little blue truck that I use to piddle around the farm in, okay? It's a little single cab. It seats 2 people. It's actually a stick shift. I love that truck because it gets great gas mileage, and I love driving a stick shift. I love it. I have a Ford F-350 dually. And then I have another car. Like, why are you concerned with what the fuck I drive, bitch? And my Ford F-350 dually, I have a horse trailer that matches that truck. Okay, that's why I love that truck. Because if I go to rodeos or if I go to parades, I'll drive that truck with my matching horse trailer. Why the fuck do you care what I got? It's called goals, bitch. I've worked my whole life for the things that I have. You work for it. That's what adults do.
What's next? She gonna say she got 2 vaginas? One for the horses and one for the men.
You see how dumb this bitch is?
What's next is she gonna say? This bitch cat, she's a fucking disgrace. She's a fucking disgrace. None of her family really even fuck with her like that.
Oh no, that's a lie. I have a close family. I have a very close family.
She is. Y'all think that cat's family want her? Hell the fuck no, they don't. They don't want that bitch. And that's a fact.
That's not a fact. So there you go, lie roasting again. God, you look really well. That's why you're the murder queen. That's why you're the queen of that team. Because you lie just as well as the rest of them, baby.
So, Cat is just trying to do this fake ass fucking persona on YouTube. Like, oh yeah, I'm that bitch that make money, this, that, and the other.
I will always be that bitch that makes money.
I'm a bad bitch, this, that. Bitch, you never was. Man,
let me tell you something. Listen, I have hustled and grinded since I was 15 years old, bitch. I have made money since I was 15 years old, bitch. And there ain't no dude, ain't no person, ain't no family member, ain't no YouTuber, ain't nobody that is gonna ever stop my hustle and grind. Ain't nobody ever gonna stop my cash flow. Ain't nobody ever gonna stop what the fuck Cat does. Because Cat has worked her whole life to have what the fuck Cat has. And guess what, bitch? Because I've worked my whole life to have what the fuck I have, I will be retiring in 3 years. In 3 years, I will be cashing in my 401k, my stocks, my bonds. And you know why? Because in 3 years, I will have my last child out of my home and into college. And I have done my job. I have fulfilled my adult responsibilities. I have worked hard. I have taken care of my children. I have raised my children. And in 3 years, at the age of 43, I will be retired. Because that's what a grown bitch about her shit can do. That is what a grown woman can do, bitch.
and I swear to God, I wish I had this picture of Cat. It was a picture of Tiffany and Cat. They was somewhere. They was like right there by a lake, and Tiffany had this picture. I don't know if she still got it. It was a picture of them sitting down. They was by a lake and some trees and stuff. And Tiffany was the skinny girl, and Cat was fat and out of shape. She looked uncomfortably built. Like she was just a big ass fucking
I have never been fat or out of shape.
This skinny girl with these water legs wearing some heels.
A skinny girl with water legs. Does that fucking make sense? No, I'm not going to be a traveling nurse. No, I'm not. I'm retiring completely. I'll tell you my plan in just a second. A skinny girl with. Does that even fucking make sense? Does that even fucking make sense? This bitch is so fucking dumb.
Heels and shit. He was sitting there like fucking Lenny off of Mice and Men.
This bitch has gone onto my Facebook. She has taken several of my Facebook pictures. She has altered pictures. She's put filters on those pictures. She's done all of that shit. And she has the fucking nerve to talk about somebody else. Okay. So no, in 3 years, right now my oldest son graduated high school this year, 2020. He leaves in August. He's going to college. He got a scholarship in football. So he'll be gone in August to go to college. In 3 years, my youngest son will be graduating high school, and then he will be off to college. Once all of my kids are grown, I'm not going to stay in this house. I'm going to sell everything. I'm going to sell my horses. I'm selling everything. I have a diesel truck. A diesel truck, if you take care of it right, will last you forever. Them dualies will last if I stop setting mine on fire, but that's a whole nother story. So I'm buying a fifth wheel, and I am traveling. And that's all I'm going to be doing is traveling. I wanted to just use the RV, but then if the RV breaks down, I have no home. So therefore, I'll be pulling a fifth wheel, and I will be traveling all over the place. If I want to wake up at the beach, I'm waking up at the beach. If I want to wake up in the mountains, I'm going to wake up in the mountains. I am going to go and live my life for myself, because my entire life, which yes, they were choices that were made by me, but my entire life, I have been raising children, and I have been working for everything else. I've been working for everyone else. Everything I have done has been all about my kids. Everything I've done has been all about making sure my kids have the best life. And now it is time for me to go and have the best life. No, I'm not even going to do that. I already have a pension. But my thing is this. I am licensed in 40 states in this country. So if I want to stop in one of those states and work for a couple of months and pocket 12, 20 grand and then roll around, I have so many different options. I just know that I will not be held down. My plan is to sell everything. I'm selling all my horses. I'm selling all my tech. I'm selling everything. I will have one big fucking huge sale. And when I'm done, I am out of here because I have raised all of my kids. All of my responsibilities are completed. I have worked my whole life to give my children their best life. And now it is time for me to have mine. Who gives a fuck about Meth El Jafar? Nobody gives a fuck about that dumb, crazy crackhead bitch. With her boy body.
With your hands and shit like a dumb fucking retard, cat. I wish I had that fucking photo. I wish I did, so I can show everybody.
Jafar, I am blocked. I cannot even click her link. That bitch has me blocked.
How fat and uncomfortable.
Sounds so retarded. Oh, but you have 2 cars. Good. Well, guess what, bitch? Your heart is on the outside of your chest, and you're threatening people physical violence. Oh.
Now here goes Meth El lying. This bitch is gonna tweak so hard she's gonna have a heart attack. Now, I put up a video of Meth El dancing. Please someone explain to me how the fuck that is a top dollar stripper. Please tell me how that bitch is a top dollar stripper. I would love to know. That bitch has no fucking rhythm. That bitch is nuts. That bitch has a little boy body. That bitch is built like a little boy. These bitches are absolutely fucking dumb. And it's funny that it takes them to team up when I'm sitting here by myself. I don't need nobody else on my panel to do this shit. Right. Exactly, RLI. What does that crackhead got to do with this? That bitch is a dumb bitch. That bitch is so fucking dumb. Listen, traveling is my thing. I absolutely love to travel. I love traveling. I love just like what I would do sometimes is I would like flip a quarter and I would say heads or tails, north or south, heads or tails, east or west. I would pick a direction and I would just go. And I would not even have a plan of where I was going. I would just go. And wherever I ended up is wherever I stayed. Just this year in 2020, I went to New Orleans for New Year's. I went to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. I've been to Texas. I've been to Oklahoma. I've been to Mississippi. I've been to Tennessee. I've been to Arkansas. I love to fucking travel. I don't even care. I'm leaving in 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today, I will be waking up. Well, not this time of day because I'll already be up and on the move. But 2 weeks from today, I will be in the Badlands. I'm going to the Badlands. I'm going to the Black Hills. I'm going camping for a week in Yellowstone. And then I'm going to Utah. And then I'm going to come back around and stay for a few days in Colorado. Because people with money can do that. People with money can pick up and travel. We can leave for a week or 2. I'll be gone the entire second half of the month of May. I'm leaving on the 15th. And so most likely for the you guys will get a break. You guys will get a break from me because for half the month of May I will not be available. I will be traveling. Because that's what Kat does. I do shit that other people can't do, and because they can't do it, they're jealous. But the fucked up part about it is for Talia, that bitch is 23 years old. She's only 23 years old. She has an entire, all the things that I'm doing in my life are things that she should be doing at the age of 23. She should be getting out there and seeing the world and living a life. But instead, she is sitting in a fucking broke down motel hanging out with a 43-year-old man online. Jafar, I'm not going to be thinking about YouTube. I'm not going to be thinking about cooking people when I'm traveling. No, I'm going to be thinking about me and the person that I'm traveling with. I will not be I might do some videos and post some videos, but I'm not going to be doing no cooking nobody when I'm on. No, this is not my life, sweetheart. This is entertainment. This is a hobby, I guess you would call it, but this is not my life. No, I'll be gone from the 15th of May until the end of May. And then in June, Tiffany and I are taking 2 trips in June. We have 2 places that we're going in June. So, like my life is busy. I actually have a real life. I don't have the luxury of having no job and sitting here and going live 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day like Mike Mills. That's how you can tell when someone has no fucking job, because all they do is sit up on YouTube all fucking day long. That is what's sad and pathetic about these people. You're right, Bobby. And you know what's even more sad? What's more sad is that Mike Mills being a 43-year-old man, okay? Mike being a 43-year-old man, he is 20 years older than this girl. Technically, he's old enough to be her father. He's old enough to be her father. What he should be doing is telling this young lady, you are going in the wrong direction. You should not be sitting here focused on this bullshit. You are 23. You should be trying to get your life together. You should be trying to figure out your life. You should be getting yourself enrolled into college classes. It is not too late for you. You should not be sitting up under me, a 43-year-old jobless nobody, not any kind of role model, trying to be somebody on YouTube. That just goes to show you how Mike Mills ain't shit. Because if he really put Talia on a pedestal like he claims he puts her on a pedestal, then he would be trying to steer her in the right direction. He would be not entertaining her on his panel. He would be entertaining her with college pamphlets. Oh, no, that's not true. I'm still going. I don't care if the Rona bans are still in effect or not. I'm still going. I'm not scared of the Rona. I will still be going. There is nothing stopping me from leaving on the 15th. There will be nothing stopping me from leaving in June. I've got 2 places I'm going in June. There's nothing that's going to be stopping me from leaving in June. Fuck the Rona. I'm tired of the Rona putting a halt on everybody's life. Rona ain't stopping Kat's life. But that's what the fuck Mike Mills should be doing. Mike Mills should be trying to steer this young lady down the right path. He should be trying to tell her how to get her life together, not letting her sit up under him on YouTube doing absolutely nothing. You're right. He is a piece of shit. Mike Mills is a complete piece of fucking shit. He's a waste of space. He's a trash dude. He's fucking trash. You want to sit there and talk about how you place this young lady up on a pedestal, yet what are you doing to help her out, Mike? You're setting this young lady up to get fucking cooked. And then how the fuck can you clout chase Mike Mills? I want to know this right now. Mike Mills straight is clout chasing off of Sansare's name because he clearly said he did not watch her. He clearly said he did not know much about her. Then why are you talking about her? If you don't know nothing about her and if you didn't watch her, then shut the fuck up. You're using her name to get views. That's what the fuck you're doing. And that is sad. See, this girl, if it's true from what I understand, I don't speak on that subject because I did not really watch her. I did not really know that much about her. But from what I'm understanding is that the word is that she has allegedly, we're going to stick with allegedly, has committed suicide because of online bullying. Well, Mike, How do you start doing shows about online bullying and you go from talking about online bullying into roasting people? What sense does that make? How do you talk about how online bullying causes all these effects and all these emotions and people to do these but then you turn around and you start quote unquote roasting people? What sense does that make? And you are so whatever the fuck you are over the situation with Sansa Ray, but you are setting up Talia for the same fucking thing. Exactly, Thurskane. That's what the fuck Mike does. If Mike gave a fuck about Talia at all, he wouldn't have passed around her videos. If Mike gave a fuck about Talia at all, he wouldn't have told everybody about her dick. If Mike gave a fuck about Talia at all, he would be trying to help her out of her current situation. If Mike gave a fuck about Talia at all, he wouldn't have been telling everybody how she was pimped out by a Mexican. If Mike would have given a fuck about Talia at all, he wouldn't have been telling all of her business. He wouldn't be telling how her Mexican boyfriend put her out. See, most of Talia's business is out there because of Mike Mills. But this is the chick he claims he put on a pedestal. Sansa Ray did a show with me, Mike, with you. Okay, so Sansa Ray did a show with LA, and Mike ran her off like he was my girl. That's what I'm saying. He's clout chasing off of her name, Lamar, because he even said on his own show he did not really know her and he did not really watch her. Then why are you talking about her? Exactly, Buju, exactly. He bullied a woman into giving him some pussy. And then he turned around after he got the pussy and is bullying her even worse than what he was bullying her before. But he's supposed to be the online bullying spokesperson. Exactly. See, and here's the deal with Talia. Like, I tried to do, like, a not roast Talia, but more like of a real talk video towards Talia. I tried to tell her, like, this is not the path you want to go down, that I know that you watch everything that I do. I know that you listen to every word that I say, but baby girl, I am not somebody to look up to. I am not a role model for you to try to copy off of. I am not somebody for you to be like, because there is nothing special about me. What I have done in my life, the way I have worked my ass off in my life, the way I've been a single mother my whole life, there are so many women out there that have done the same thing that I have. So I'm not special. I'm not anything special. There are hundreds of thousands of women out there that have done exactly what I have done in life. So there's nothing unique about me. But what I can say to you as a woman to a young girl is if you want better for yourself, if you don't want to be like me, if you don't want to take the path that I took in life, then change where you're going because you're going down the wrong path now. I tried to tell her that she was fucking up, but she didn't want to listen. I know her mama was a piece of shit. I know her daddy was a 4-time felon. I get all of that. Sometimes, we're a victim of our circumstance. But you can't play victim your whole life. At some point in time, you have to grow up and say, okay, it is what it is, but this is not what I want. I want better for myself. And you go out and you get better for yourself. But you can't sit and play victim, especially whenever you're bringing on the bullshit yourself. I tried to explain it to Leah. Just because I made a choice of having children young in life, those are the choices that I made. Those were the sacrifices I had to make because of the choices that I made. That was my bed. I had to lay in it. You have an opportunity to do shit right in life. You have the opportunity to complete the right steps and live right. But you don't want to. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Now all of a sudden I'm a bully because I attack you when you attack me? Fuck off with that shit. You think you're big enough, you think you're grown enough, then come on. It's ridiculous. It's a bunch of just ridiculous bullshit. That is the most lie roasting team I've ever heard in my life. Like, her first whole half of her live show was nothing but fucking lies. Alright, y'all, what time is it? Because I need to take a nap. Ooh, it's 4 o'clock. I've been up for 12 hours. I got up early this morning. I went fishing. I'm tired. I need to take a nap so I can get my Saturday night on. So y'all have a good rest of your Saturday. We might go live tomorrow. We'll see what happens.